I'm using a throwaway account because I don't want this video to be traced back to my original account. I'll probably get attacked for this video from both of these sides. This used to be my primary account, but now AI thinks so no longer. I will not add my real one because I already know that shit's about to get out of hand after this. Now, as to what I want to say about the concept of proshippers versus antishippers, both sides are idiotic. Wanna know why? The proshippers and antishippers have no idea how the concepts of fiction to reality and subjective reality works. First of all, the proshippers claim that fiction doesn't affect reality. No shit, dumbass, in a physical sense it is. Sonic the Hedgehog can hop off of the fucking page. Secondly, it kinda can. That's where we get lies from, right? Plus people can become attached to fictional characters, so I can see why they're mad at you headcanoning them as pedophiles. Fictional stories can send out messages to the world like in the same way that music touches the soul. How could they not interact with the world? That's the entire purpose of fictional things. To express the feelings and creative thought processes of the creators. Thirdly, they claim that what they're writing is a coping mechanism. Okay, so then what happened to the first argument, dumbass? Now the anti-shippers. First of all, just because they made problematic ships doesn't mean that they deserve life in prison. I get why you're mad, but just ignore it. I especially find it stupid when they literally make accounts on porn websites involving fictional characters just to say, you need God, this has to stop, or some bullshit like that. Why did you agree to the terms of service? Secondly, the philosophy of an anti-shipper actually limits the creative mind of writers. If they have to follow your stupid moral code, then how the fuck are you going to get people like Fugo? I know some of you like Fugo. His teacher was a predator, he killed a guy, and that's why he let his anger loose all of the time. Thirdly, POCD equals being a predator. Stop it. I get that they create weird shit in fictional worlds and stories, but it's fiction. I don't like lol show content either, but to value a fictional character in the same way as you would a real one is just stupid. Like what the fuck are you going to say to the piece of art on the wall when you actually get someone arrested for it? Are you okay, child? I'd understand, like in the Chris Tyson situation because she had a real girl drawn, but still. Look, I'm not defending Lolisho or Feral, or anything of that nature, but I'm saying that people shouldn't be doxxed over this. If a kid just so happens to stumble upon Rule 34, meaning pornographic or suggestive art of a fictional character, guess what? Nobody can be held responsible for it except for the parents. The artist didn't groom anybody. You are just a fucking dumbass for not stopping your kid from looking at. Same thing goes for things like horror movies or anything with controversial themes. It doesn't need to be banned if it's not outright trying to offend people. Notice how I said trying, it's a fictional story. It does nothing to harm you. By your logic, we should lock up everyone that watches horror stories and movies because of the fictional gore. Now this part goes to both sides. I already know that some of you dunderheads try to fix art. Don't do that. Fixing art ruins the purpose that the real actual artwork had. It's like reading a story that the writer put their hours, all of their fucking elbow grease into it, and then saying, this story sucks ass, let me rewrite it, and then fixing it in a way that makes it look almost incomprehensible compared to the original work. It's like looking at the Divine Comedy and replacing Dante and Virgil with Dante and Virgil, or taking Beethoven's work and adding your shitty dubstep to it. Everything, except AI, counts as art. Do not try to fix the creator's original intention, you jackass. Holy crap, how long was I typing